Right, the next two videos are about our course at the Irish Institute of Nutrition and Health. This is our health coaching program that I'm going to just dip into now. So this is, the title is a BTEC Advanced Diploma in Nutrition and Health Coaching. That's the name of it. And it's level 3. Remember I talked about levels before? So level 3 relates to the how demanding the assessments are. So it's level 3 and it's 400 learning hours. Both of these are set by Pearson. So Pearson also told us that this was equivalent, therefore, to about an A level in the English system, because A level is level 3 and about 380 hours. So this is about the level of equivalent of an A level, if you like. It's not an A level, but it's a kind of equivalent to, based on that. So when the course was first taught about 10 years ago, I created the course because the content of the course, because there was nothing the BTEC had that seemed suitable for me or up to date enough. So I created the course and wrote it. And I think we were the first college in Europe to offer a nutrition and health coaching program. And we've been doing this for quite some time now. We've got sort of several thousand graduates around the world, mostly in Ireland, but also Britain and elsewhere as well. So our mission, our mission, is really to get the basics of healthy eating and healthy lifestyle across to everyone. Everyone should know this stuff. Just as we all understand the importance of personal hygiene and doing healthy things that avoid getting infected with stuff like, clean water and all those things, this is all embedded in our culture as we grow up. And we teach to our children, having been taught by our own parents, and we just get this and we do it automatically. But this hasn't happened yet for food. We need a similar kind of revolution in a way for food, I think. And so there's no prior learning for this course. You don't have to have studied something else in order to do this. I've been quite clear about this from the start, that everyone should do this. This is for everyone who eats, basically, as I say it. So as far as the nutrition is concerned, we're not trying to get people onto a certain type of diet or a eating plan or pattern or anything like that. We want people to eat whole foods. That's the number one thing. Whole foods are what humanity has evolved around, literally, over millions of years. Whole foods. So refined processed foods only basically arrived on the scene about 150, 200 years ago. Which is nothing in evolutionary terms, absolutely just a flash. So we're simply not adapted for junk foods, and so that's why we have a problem these days, and that's why we need courses like this, really. So the other plank, if you like, or foundation of our course is the personalization element. So if you want to make really effective changes with people and get them to do stuff, to be able to do stuff that's right for them, but also to get the benefits from the right foods for them, then you have to learn how to personalize things, and that's a key understanding here. So one of the biggest developments and advances in both medicine and nutrition this century in 21st century has been personalization. Everyone knows it's going in that direction. We're not going back to one size fits all, and I think you know what I'm talking about. It's unfortunately a lot of the medical professions and public health nutrition and dietetics is still very much stuck in that paradigm, that 20th century paradigm of one size fits all. Recommendations that suit everyone, and it doesn't work, and we're not going to go back to that, of course. So this is very much an up-to-date course. It's up to date in the sense that we recognize the importance of personalization, and that's essentially how we teach the course. Now, it's a hybrid course, so if you're looking at other courses, you might find that for many of them at least, that there isn't a great deal of nutrition on the course. There are basics there in all of them probably, but when it comes to the detail and some of the important issues and topics and controversies in nutrition and health, you probably won't cover them very much in many of these courses, because they're not oriented towards that so much. They're more just about the coaching thing itself, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not criticizing them. I'm just saying that ours is somewhat different in that it's a hybrid course. So it is coaching, and I'll tell you how that works in a minute. But it is coaching, and it's all about coaching really. But the context very much is around the nutrition aspect. So there's quite a lot of nutrition in our course. And I think that's important because I believe, and certainly from years and years of experience of working one-to-one with people, is that people simply are totally confused in many cases and really don't understand what's best, what are the best foods for them, what they should be or could be choosing that might be better, and how to interpret and understand loads of stuff around nutrition, food labeling and ingredients and things like that. They don't really understand this stuff, a lot of them. And so you need to have some content there as well. You see, you need to be able to offer these things. So as a coach, you're educating. One of the things you do, of course, apart from actually sort of helping with motivation and as they move forward with their progress, is that you need to educate them. And you need reliable, proven, evidence-based information to educate them with. And that's what we provide. So we cover a lot of that stuff in the course. So that's probably one of the key differences between our course and other courses. The other point about this, which you can check out on the website as well, is that this is a good course for progression because it allows you to go on to our nutritional therapy program. In fact, it's effectively the first year of our nutritional therapy program. All our nutritional therapists are coaches already. They've become coaches in the process of becoming NTs. And so this is the first part of their NT program, which goes on then for another 2.5 years, part-time. And then if they want, from there, they can then go on with credits to do a BSc in nutritional science, BSc Honours in nutritional science in the UK, or a master's as well. So there's a clear progression pathway through here, which is actually quite a good pathway because you on the way you become a coach and a nutritional therapist, and then you get a BSc, a really good BSc, a very much up-to-date honours degree in nutritional science. And you may choose after your NT program to go on to a master's instead in personalised nutrition. But you can find that stuff on our website. All right, so the next video is more about the structure of our course.